Hey there YouTube, welcome to my domain. This is everything animated. Last show in this apartment, but not the last show overall. This is Steins Gate. Oh fuck me, are you kidding me?
If there was one show that restored my faith in anime, it was Steins Gate. This show came out in the spring of 2011. That was the same year that I decided to get back into anime as well. However, I did not watch Steins Gate until exactly 1 year later in 2012. That's when I realized that anime can be much more than just boobs, action, cat ears, and tails. That's when I realized anime could become a real amazing story, and that it's going to be around for a long time. Steins Gate is one of the most unique and original animes I've ever seen. Everything from the look of the show to the actual storytelling is simply unbelievable. The story of Steins Gate revolves around a group of characters. Our main character, Okabe, aka Hyoin Kyoma, aka the Mad Scientist. His childhood friend Mayuri, and the otaku hacker Daru. Those are our three main characters. Altogether, the group is making something that could truly change the world, a time machine. I, for one, love story that involves time travel. To me, it's such a very interesting concept. It's one of those, if you could go back in time, would you? Also, would you do it if you had the opportunity? Steins Gate is a slow burn kind of show. The very first episode, we see all kinds of crazy shit that goes down. The fabric of time and space changes for some reason, and Okabe is the only one who remembers, while everyone else has no idea what the hell he's talking about. Little by little, the story unfolds, and Steins Gate gets better by every episode. There's not too much action in the show, and it's mostly a lot of talking, but don't let that turn you away. It truly does rely heavily on story, but to me that's what makes Steins Gate unique. Steins Gate is 24 episodes long. The first half mainly is thought-provoking with a little bit of intrigue, while the second half is suspenseful and just damn entertaining. It really keeps your interest every step of the way. By the way, Steins Gate has one of the best endings that I've ever seen. It's solid, it's concrete, and all around it's just perfect. The characters are what make up a huge part of Steins Gate. Okabe, aka Hyoin Kyoma, aka the Mad Scientist, is one of the best male leads in an anime that I've ever seen ever.
Hey master, I am Mad Scientist. It's so cool. Son of a bitch. Hi, 何ですか? 日本語で OK か?
At first, we think we know this man. But as the show progresses, we really get to know what's inside this man's head. He's insane. He's a genius. He's eccentric. Okabe is just the fucking man, and I absolutely love this character with all my heart. While the other characters might not be as cool as Okabe, they serve their purpose, and they really do grow on you. Mayuri is Okabe's loyal and true friend that has a cute catchphrase. Itsuru, aka Daru, is a hacker who loves cosplay, porn, 2D girls. He's the comic relief basically. Kurisu is every nerd's wet dream. Then you have the rest. They're just there. If Okabe wasn't very well developed and a very standout character, the show would lack. The animation makes use of a lot of white blurs, shadows. There are no real true bright colors in Steins Gate. Every color seems to have a shade of gray to it. This sets the perfect tone for the show, as Steins Gate is a dark and bleak kind of show. The show itself was made by White Fox. They're a fairly new studio. They also made The Devil is a Part-Timer, and recently Akame ga Kill. To me, Steins Gate is White Fox's crowning achievement. The sound is fantastic. The Japanese voice actor for Okabe was a perfect cast, and I absolutely love his mad scientist laugh. Now Now, when it comes to dubs for shows, they tend to use the same voice actors over and over again. Funimation does this quite a bit. It's all fine and dandy if they can get it to work. That's why I was totally shocked when I came to find out that Funimation actually went out of their way to find not one, but two voice actors who have never did voice acting in anime before. And because of this, I prefer Daru's dubbed voice over his subbed voice. He sounds like the hacker that I actually imagined him to be. Daru's subbed voice is just okay. Mayuri was the other new voice actor, and even though I preferred her subbed voice, at least Funimation made an attempt to find the right voice instead of dumping the same voice actor that we hear all the time. So congratulations, Funimation, you actually did something right. Good call. You won't go wrong with whatever you choose, but if you don't want anything lost in translation, I'd say stick with the original. I would be remiss if I did not mention Steins Gate's opening theme song. It is absolutely one of the best opening themes ever made, bar none. It's catchy, it's just all around neat, and for some shows you might skip the intro just to get to the show. No, I listen to the intro every time it's on. It's that good. Listen for yourself if you have not. Overall, I could not praise this show enough. If you have not seen this show, then honestly, what are you waiting for? This show is the reason why I got my faith back in anime. It showed me what anime could be and what it continues to be. And it's one of the first shows that I saw that didn't really have to be an over-the-top beat-em-up or a gore fest for me to love. It is simply one of the better stories ever told in anime. That is why I give Steins Gate a perfect and very well deserved 5 out of 5.
And that was my review of Steins Gate. Leave a comment in the little section below, tell me what you think. Tell me what other shows you'd like me to review, as I'm gonna need a list going into the new place. And I don't know what my next anime that I'll be reviewing is. So, just leave a little comment section below. Give me a like, give me a subscribe if you're new, and I promise as soon as I get all situated and better, I'll be making more. I'll be making them just like I used to, once a week, maybe twice a week, somewhere around there. So, thank you for stopping by Everything Animated.